Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of November. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign and your rising sign. You may find your messages there. If not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Before I begin, I just want to say that I am open for private readings. If you are interested in booking one, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's begin. Okay, there's a lot of worry here about the future, things that may or may not ever even occur. And it has to do with the people that are close to you or someone who's close to you, or your home, your stability. Now, what I have here is this hanged man. He's looking at the tower and this Four of Wands, which looks to be like the house is very fragile here. I feel like he's thinking or trying to find a way to change things in this very fragile situation. You see that house of cards here in the background. In a very huge way. On the surface, things may appear to be okay, but beneath there's that sense of fragility here, of things not being as stable as they appear. So he's waiting for an important state of understanding before he can continue on his journey. So something could be in suspension because he's seeking enlightenment. Because it may possibly, for this change, it could require of him a sacrifice. And he might have to give something up in order to get his desired result. So he may be hanging in this position, trying to figure out if the desired result is worth the sacrifice or the cost to him. And you see, he's unsure. Look at him, he's juggling. He's unsure if it's worth it or not. But I feel that it must require a very huge sacrifice, because clearly we see in the center that this is someone where or who gives him that sense of home or of feeling home. Now, interesting, it's on the eel. The eel is what lurks in the shadows. It's hidden things. It's electric, shocking, dishonesty, bad intentions. It could be that you're not sure about this person's intentions, which is why everything is suspended. You know what you want, but what is their real story? Because you have the story down here. So what is their story? And what changes need to be made, or what needs to be sacrificed, what needs to stay, what needs to go, who's writing this story. There can be many, many different questions or things going on here. But what we have here is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like you feel, which is why you're still hanging around and why you're still in suspension, you feel that this story is not over. Something could have been spilt. Something could have come out that put you in suspension and made you question whether or not you were now willing or still willing to make the sacrifice, whatever that was to you or is to you. We have the Moon and the Five of Cups. So the Moon can cast illusions on the mind. It could be that you may fear deception. You may fear, again, something being hidden. You may be taking a deeper look, what's beyond the surface. Because again, on the surface, everything looks like it's in harmony, peaceful. But there seems to be some fear here. The possibility of things being hidden, but is that... are you just like casting shadows? Is the mind playing tricks on you? Is the heart? With the Five of Cups, it feels out of reach, or it feels frustrating because you're trying to reach for this cup and you can't quite grab it. There are issues here. It's again, you get that sense of everything looking real good on the surface, but emotionally there are issues. Many issues, but they all stem from, the same fungus being mushrooms like this. It's things that grow quietly. There could be several issues popping up with regards to the goal. Taking a deeper look, you can get to the root cause for the issues. And I feel like this is what you're doing. Because I have this Nine of Wands here, and that's like persevering. That's facing a challenge, struggling to reach a goal, which, we've seen here. Or see something through, Sometimes maybe you get that feeling like, oh God, I give up, Another issue, right? But he knows his struggles are temporary. He knows there's still hope. He's feeling weak, yes, but he's not giving up. And it will take everything he has and strength that comes from the heart to see him through to the end. But he will get there. His struggles will ease up soon. Something, in order to restore order, something needs to change. And it could be as simple as a way of thinking. From an old way to a new way, shedding the skeletons of the past. It could be negative thinking that needs to go. To move this to a better place. So above we have a determination to do this. We have the Six of Swords appearing again. And the Six of Swords comes to us when it is time to leave the past behind. Somebody could be dwelling too much on the past. And maybe this is what they can't let go of. And maybe this is what is blocking this, what is simmering beneath the surface of this very warm card here. Leaving the past behind, or past beliefs, old beliefs, it's never easy. But it is often necessary for our own good. And you know this. You know this is for your own good as you step aboard your ship. It's what motivates you to do this. And this. No, you don't know what lies ahead. And yes, that can be fearful. Because, once again, the moon can cast shadows. But what you do know is that where you're heading is going to be better than where you are right now, hanging here in suspension, worrying. And these worries fatigue you. And the moon casts its shadows that can, cause you heartbreak. But you're not giving up. You're going to have your new beginning. So we have the moon here with the Two of Cups, and this Two of Cups speaks to the possibility of an agreement being formed between two people. It speaks to respect and honor. And it can also be taking your relationship to another level, which is the goal for this warrior. So he persevered. He did not give up. And he got his goal. He made it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.